In Marketplace Home today, now don't be alarmed, don't be alarmed. How do you breathe in these things? We've all had an awful lot of rain recently, and you know what happens? There's a good chance for mold when we get that much water accumulating. Rick Guttridge is with us today, and he is from Columbus Restoration Services, and you know how to recognize the mold and you know what to do with it, right?
That's right, that's right. And a lot of times in the fall, leaves can clog up the gutters, so it's good to have those gutter guards to prevent that buildup and prevent that water from coming down into the foundation.
Look at the synergy you guys have with the other guys.
Yeah, we recommend they get cleaned all the time.
Yeah,
so.
what kind of mold are we talking about? I think most people know of, the black mold, scary, scary. But
Right.
What are we talking about?
Well, there can be different kinds of molds, and different people have allergies that are, it doesn't, regardless of black, white, green, yellow, what kind of mold it is. It's mold, you want to get rid of it.
Okay.
And to have a healthy environment.
What are they, spores? Is that what it is?
Yeah, when the mold is growing, it's creating spores. It can become airborne. You can get into your lungs and can cause all kind of health issues.
So where is this mold living in our homes?
Hopefully not living in your home. As long as you keep it dry and the water away, you don't have any worries. But typically in basements is a common place. If you have high humidity in the basement, that's enough for mold to grow. You could have water intrusion around the foundation of the home, or a pipe break, or a water loss of some sort if it's not dried properly.
How do you know? How do you know if you have this behind your walls?
It's hard to say. If you had a water loss or have some suspect reason, you could get some musty odor. Okay. That's another reason that would trigger you to think that you might have some mold issue.
And it's visible too.
That's the best way to know that you have it. We can do air tests too, to see if there's air quality issues. There's mold in the air as well.
Okay.
So we can
is that what this big scary mask is about, or is this just your cheap Halloween mask?
Well, no, this is what we use when we're working on a home that has a lot of mold to protect the employees. So we have these filters here, and we wear this mask, and then we wear these suits
protective suits.
To keep the mold spores off our body and from getting into our lungs and on our skin. And
in light of that, I'm guessing you can't really think that you can just go after this with a scrub brush and some Clorox. You're not going to get it.
I don't recommend it. Only for very small areas.
Okay.
If you have a few, couple inches square of mold, then homeowners may be able to take care of that themselves. But anything larger than that, they might want to call a professional.
Okay, and then you say you brought a product. So what does that do?
Well, we have different products that we use. This is a hydrogen peroxide-based product that we use to clean maybe the wood structure behind the drywall. If we remove drywall because it has mold on it, we may use this. And we also use an encapsulant, a sealer, that we can offer a warranty to prevent mold from coming back onto the surfaces.
Do you have to think you have to just take everything down? Or are you able to spare some areas?
There's ways that in some cases things can be saved. It doesn't always have to be ripped out and removed. It could be just on the surface, or it could be all the way through the material, and if it's compromised, it may have to be removed.
Do we need to be concerned about our pets?
Pets can have allergies too from mold. Pets have allergies for all sorts of things, so I would guess they would have allergies to mold as well.
But the products you're using, we would not need to be worried.
Yeah, and when we work in an environment, we run a HEPA air scrubber to filter the air, to keep all those spores inside these filtration systems so that it's not becoming airborne and we're not damaging their air environment.
Well, we have a lot of mold around here, I'm certain. It's been pretty damp, hasn't it?
That's right.
Yeah. Now, when you do this, is there a guarantee for this for people?
Yeah, we do provide a guarantee. When we use the products in our encapsulation process, and we offer a 10 or 20-year warranty depending on the type of work that we're doing.
Perfect. Yeah. Will you let us know before you come and ring my doorbell with this thing on?
I sure will. I'll give you a heads up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to know about more on this and the home remediation processes that we have, that's what you're calling it, right?
That's right.
Remediation?
This is mold remediation, right?
Okay. Please get a hold of them, and it's right here at the bottom of the screen. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, just keep your dehumidifier. If you have a basement, run a dehumidifier. It keeps the humidity low. Even high humidity can cause mold to grow.
And home restoration is underway. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.